Hey everybody, welcome back to our furniture flipping adventure and part 2 of the Battle of the Styles. Today we are going to be taking this cabinet and giving it its makeover, and then we will be putting it head to head against the cabinet from the last video. We're going to be posting them at the same time, the same price on Facebook Marketplace to see which style my area prefers, country or modern. So come on, let's get flipping. It's always important to give your piece a really good clean beforehand to make sure that your paint has the best chance of the best adhesion possible for your end customer. Now, it doesn't take terribly long to clean a piece, so just buckle down and get her done.
I used my orbital sander to do a quick zip over the sides, but all that trim had to be done by hand. I'm using a light grit around 220 to just scuff the surface. I chose to shellac this tower just like the last one because it will seal in any bleed through, but also not lighten up my piece like a white primer does. And since I'm going with a dark color, that was essential.
So I actually spent a lot of time trying to figure out exactly what modern meant. It means so many different things to so many different people, and everything I read and looked at was a little bit different, and I kept coming across black and sleek and golds and naturals, and it was all over the place when you just look for modern furniture to look for something to be inspired by. I looked at trendy colors and I kept coming back to black, but I didn't want to do black. I just done white. I didn't want to do black and white. That seemed too obvious. So in my search of trendy colors, I came across one. I like to use the Behr chalk paint. It's very, very accessible to me, and they can mix it to any color on their wall if you get the right guy. Sometimes I find people who won't work with you so well, but it has a name on the wall, but it says custom blend on here. And the name I found was Unplugged, and it's kind of a brown, green, deep olive. And when he mixed it up for me and he opened the lid, he kind of got a little wide-eyed and was like, "Does this look right?" And I looked at it and I was like, I guess so. So here's the color we're going to use today. It's Unplugged by Behr.
Now, if you want to use wrapping paper like I did to seal off the window, I recommend doing a better job of taping than I did because mine blew off as soon as the air hit it, and my husband had to rescue me. So yeah, more tape. I did 2 coats of paint followed by 3 coats of Varathane's water-based polyurethane. You'll see I covered my hinges this time because I had to go back after paint and clean off all the paint on the hinges, so I smartened up the second time around and put tape over them.
So the final piece to my puzzle was finding the right knobs to go onto these doors, and I found lots that I was interested in. I tossed a lot of ideas around in my head, and I was thinking I'd just go for general T-pulls, and I went into Hobby Lobby to look for some because they're having their half off sale, and that's about the only time I buy knobs at Hobby Lobby. But I went in there, and instead I found this little wood T-pull. Thought it was pretty cool. It's definitely a bit larger than the normal ones, so I wanted to give this a try on the piece because I thought it would really look good with my wood tones on the inside and the brown green of the cabinet. So these are the ones I picked out, and they just screw on the back. They don't have a screw into them. Most of Hobby Lobby's pulls are like that. No idea why. I've never seen anybody else do it that way, but oh, they're too short. I've never had them be too short before. This is, oh. I thought it was done. I guess I'm gonna be countersinking holes in the back side. Yeah, that'll work. All right, one more step to do. All right, everybody, Jekyll and Hyde, Farmhouse, Modern, which one do you like better? I tend to lean more this way, whereas my husband's leaning more this way. So let me know in the comments whether you think the Modern piece is better or the Farmhouse piece is better, which one you would put in your home. I'd love to hear from you. Also, why don't you go ahead and comment on which one you think is gonna sell the fastest, because that's what the battle is. My part in the battle is over, and I'm gonna be putting these up onto Marketplace and OfferUp and Craigslist. I'm gonna be putting them all over the place to see which one sells faster. So go ahead and comment down below which one you think is gonna win the battle, and we'll see if you're right. If you're following us on Instagram, I'm gonna post as soon as one sells. We're over there at our furniture flipping adventure, same name, and I'll get the news out that way. I'll probably put a community post up here on YouTube, as well as the description box. If you're watching at a later date, I will update that as soon as one of them sells. We are going to be listing from the same price, same time, and the battle will commence here shortly. For numbers, I put about the same. This was 25, but after I put the pegs in, which we bought the wrong ones first, but that's a long story. But once we found the right size, they were at $250, so this one's actually at $27.50, whereas this one's more like $35 because I had to buy the new knobs from Hobby Lobby. So $35, $27.50. This one cost me more, so you better sell faster. I hope you guys enjoyed today's competition, and I really hope that one of them will sell quickly so I can update you as soon as possible. It's Friday, so the video is going out tomorrow, so I doubt I'll sell it by then, but you never know. We post videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so I hope that you'll subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Our next Saturday video is actually going to be a YouTube collaboration challenge. We've been challenged to find the ugliest piece we can and remake it. It's the Ugly Duckling Challenge, and I'm excited about that one because boy, have I ever got an ugly piece in there. So I hope you'll come back for that, and I'll see you guys then. I'm Sarah with our furniture flipping adventure. Bye.